Married at First Sight Australia, episode 23. We're still on Olivia. I thought the night was over. I actually thought the night was over when we saw Domenica go off in tears. We saw Domenica bawling her eyes out. I wasn't happy. Seeing that actually got me emotional. Domenica bawling her eyes out. That, you know what? I have a whole dictionary of verbal expletives I want to use on this little bitch. But I can't, because this is YouTube. When I saw this last night, I just really wanted to jump into my screen and knock the effing daylights out of her. I really did. That's how angry she had me. Did you see the way she was trying to coerce the girls after Miss Domenica had run off? As if to say, Domenica's this, Domenica's that. But the girls weren't falling for it. Well, let's put it this way. Ella wasn't falling for it, nor was Tamara. The two of them were trying to hold their corner and back Miss Domenica up. But this one here, this Olivia, oh, she had me so pent up last night watching this series, this episode. And then did you see how she went to the boys' night and tried to make out Domenica was like crazy or volatile? How she broke her wine glass and tried to wave it in front of Olivia's face in a threatening way. Did you see that? Because I don't recall seeing it. Did you see the big lie that she told? Oh my God, I can't. I just can't. And then we saw Ella trying to intervene by saying, that's not exactly how it went. But Ella's voice wasn't loud enough. But believe me, if I was Ella, my voice would have been heard. I would have put that itch in her place. How dare you? How dare you? Make me out to be this person. How dare you? Oh, she's nasty. Oh, I can't stand her. You were goading her. From the minute she sat down, you were goading her. You're just nasty. So while she carried on telling her fairy tales to the guys, you saw a group of them in the kitchen with Ella. And Ella was talking quietly, but trying to explain what exactly happened. And how Miss Olivia was exaggerating in what she was saying. One thing I will say with Ella, she's starting to have a voice. I'm liking it. But she just needs to be a little bit louder. I'm hoping she speaks up a little bit more as we go into this series. She needs to speak up more in her relationship, as well as put this little itch in her place. Fast forward, when we saw Olivia and Jackson getting ready for the final night party, you saw Olivia talking to Jackson and still angry about the night before. And she's saying that she can't forgive Domenica and she expects an apology from her. And also she's a petty person, she says, as in Olivia's a petty person, because even when she thinks about her character, children that threw sand in her face as a child, she still resents. She's that petty. She will hold it for years and years and years and not forgive somebody. Woo! This girl is evil personified. And you could see Jackson wasn't amused by that. We saw him talk to the camera and say he's not sure he can get past it, if that is what she's about. You could see Jackson is not that type of person. He's not for confrontation. Because that's the position she will put him in. And she could see that he wasn't pleased with what she said. She also called Domenica white trash. Woo! The words that come out of that girl's mouth. As he says, there's no need to be rude. You may dislike each other, and just avoid her. Be civil and leave it there. Nah, that's not what she's about. She can't do that. That'd be like waving the white flag for her. She can't do that. She can't be the bigger person. She's not that person. She has no plans to change her ways. If she carries on the way she's going, Jackson is going to leave her. And she will deserve everything that comes to her. Fast forward to the final dinner party when Domenica actually turned up. Her and Jack turned up very late. And the reception she got. First of all, it was Jackson that hugged her. I like that. And then his wife, what's her, Olivia. She came along and she was like, hey girlfriend, who the hell do you think you're talking to? Me and you are not friends like that. Who are you calling girlfriend? And then you say to her, give us a hug. Who are you talking to? And then when Domenica said, no, I'm not ready for that, she takes offence by it. Then, of course, Jackson has to go and console her, his wife. And then you see her speaking to the camera later to say, I didn't really want to do it. I did it for him, for her husband. You see that? Oh, evil. In the first episode, I thought, she nursed her father for 7 years. I thought, oh, she deserved love. I fell for it. I did. But to see her, oh my God, you deserve to be single. You really do. You don't deserve no one. Especially not Jackson. Jackson's too good for you. He is too good for you. Fast forward to the time where they're all sitting around the table and Domenica is giving out her apology about last night. Did you see Miss Madam again, Miss Olivia? Before Domenica even had a chance to really speak, she's saying, do I need a Xanax before we start this chat? That's what she said. Do we need a Xanax before we start this chat? And then her husband right next to her said, that's rude. But did it shut her up? Oh no, it didn't. Because she was still giving out the snide comments all through that apology. Next thing she said was, can someone please pass the cyanide? Oh, the little bitch. Oh, I can't. I just can't. And then she says to her husband, are you buying this? And then something else, she said something about kumbaya. And what else did she say? Something about, oh, this is bullshit. Ugh. And then she accused Domenica of assault. But she didn't physically touch you. I'm sure assault is when somebody actually touches you. But anyway, fast forward. We saw Ella say something to the camera in regards to, it doesn't matter what Domenica says to her, it's never going to be good enough for Olivia. Oh, that's very true. Ella, that is so true. You could see Domenica was giving out a heartfelt apology. All the other women could see it. They accepted her apology. Even Olivia's husband Jackson accepted her apology. But Olivia? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. This one's Miss High and Mighty. Nothing's good enough, just like Ella said. I'm not going to accept your apology. Those were her words, not with the word but in it. Oh, dear. It was painful to watch. Jackson, seeing how painful it was getting, decided to cut that conversation short by putting it all to bed. So everybody went about their business. But Olivia still wasn't happy. She was still venting to her husband. And he was trying to explain to her, I saw what you were doing in regards to the snide comments you were making. And she tried to deny. What comments? What do you mean? She knew exactly what he was talking about because he said he counted up to 3. He lost count after 3. He said, everything you did, you undid it all by the snide comments. That's really what he said. She's nasty. I can't even think of the words for her. I just want to blaspheme. She's nasty. You can see Jackson wants to support her, but at the same time, he's struggling with that. He's struggling with it. She's got a mean streak. She's a mean girl. And when she saw how Jackson was very disappointed in her, oh, that set her off. Did you see the boo-hoo-hoo? I was feeling vulnerable. I was feeling attacked. Yeah, that shit. Miss Drama Queen. Let everybody feel sorry for me. Yeah, that's the shit we saw there. And did you see how she started to work round the girls? Getting them to give her a hug and getting all emotional around them, whilst Jackson was with the boys over in one corner just watching it all unfold. I can't. All that boo-hoo-hooing. Eventually he came over to her because she was unconsolable. And once he hugged her, she went into a meltdown. She started saying, I think I'm having a panic attack. I need the bathroom. Yeah, that's the shit she was doing. That wasn't a panic attack. I've had quite a few of those over the years. I know exactly what one feels like. She was having a meltdown. Behaving like a brat. Another thing that worries me about this type of situation with a girl like Olivia, she will get her man killed. Yes, I said that. She will get her man killed because of the lies she tells. He would think that he's Superman coming to her aid to defend his wife, only to find out it was all a lie. She is that girl. That bloody well frustrates me. I'm hoping as the series goes on, he wakes up to who she really is. She will get you killed. And as you saw, that's where it ended. I've got nothing more to say. We're just going to have to wait and see how the commitment ceremony pans out. But I hope those matchmakers pull her up. Mr. John? I expect nothing less of you. Pull her up! So this is where I'm going to leave it. If you like what you heard, please like, comment and subscribe. Till next time.